Hey everyone, I'm Keralis and welcome back to the third episode of our Frostpunk 2 playthrough. So just sit back, relax and enjoy. And to be honest, there's no time to relax because people are dying left and right. And as I said in the previous episode, this game brings out the worst in me because I'm making decisions here which I would never do in real life. Well, maybe not true, because yesterday we did send some kids or children down the mine shafts. And to be honest, I would not mind sending my own down the mine shafts, because they argue a lot. So I would be like, hey, you're spending the whole weekend down the mine shafts. But the rest of the decisions I've been making here, I would never make in real life, okay? And let's see, what is about to go down here? Badge of Shame, the no contagion prevention is now available in the council. Okay, so currently in force on the contagion prevention department, we've got the infectious badge, which we picked yesterday. So people wearing badges telling other people they're sick, which is, I guess, good, but I'm not a big fan of it. But since we picked it, let's maybe just keep it for a brief moment, maybe throughout this episode, because I don't want to waste time for the council picking something else. I mean, supported quarantine. In real life, I guess that would be something I would pick. But this is game. Why you have to be mad? It's only game, right? So let's just keep it for the moment. And in the previous episode, we ended on reaching the second chapter, which is called Embrace the Frost. And we unlocked a new generator, or a generator upgrade, I guess, and that is the adaptive pumps. So now we can run the generator on both oil, coal, and steam. Steam is something I haven't seen yet on the map, or maybe I have. I don't think I have as of now. Let me see. Okay, so that is peeps, and not bad, but I don't want more mouths to feed. We have issues all plenty. And that is course. I do have quite a bit of Frostland teams, so let's maybe waste 5 of them to get those cores back to base. The approach. Was a small port operated here to ferry materials for the generator's construction. Now it's lost to pressing ice. Finding coal, if that is fuel, that is fuel. I take that, because there's bad times ahead of us. What is this? That is also safe. Possible findings, materials, and coal. The graveyard. And how about this? There's so much. Oh, that is oil. Okay, some workers may die. I don't want people to die. Not in the beginning stage. Let's go over here. So we got one expedition going to the graveyard, one expedition going to the approach, and one expedition will grab those cores for us. Is that how we're going to be roll about? Yes, it is. And what is the objective? Well, not dying, obviously, not dying. But, okay, so we need to get the new generator up and running. I don't need more mouths to feed. What did I just say? We need to get the new generator up and running. We also need to research settlement heating and skyways. And currently, we're researching something which I won't be able to please the people with. Because, let me see here. Can we maybe? Because I promised the new Londoners, and there's 5 weeks left on their promise, and we have 14 weeks left on the research, so yeah, that's gonna go down the drain. But settlement heating, there's something we need to research for the objective, and skyways. Hey. Okay, that is not terrible. And what I will go for, what I'm thinking, okay? Because I want to focus on the whole surplus of materials. So we need materials, we also need food surplus. I mean, goods would not be a bad thing. So maybe just focusing on those in today's episode. If that is something which we will be allowed to do. So let's see here. We do have a little bit of a workforce. How are we doing on the coal over here? The coal is almost depleted. So pause the game. And there's going to be a lot of pausing, okay? We've got currently a stockpile which is filled up. Okay, so the hub is filled up. Can I afford? I can. And we still have those as well, which I kind of forgot about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 tiles. So placing the fuel stockpile hub here, they're getting one more mine going. Yeah, why not? Is that an idea? That is an idea, because that's going to deplete and we still need more coal. Because currently, the generator itself just runs on coal. How expensive was that upgrade, by the way? 200 heat stamps, 100 prefabs, and 1 core. I guess it's not that terrible, not great, but not terrible. And why is the production halted here? Or no. We've got the workforce. Get them in here. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should do In near future is disable one of those. Because they do require quite a bit of resources, and I'm not sure I'm using all... Well, currently I'm using all the Frostland teams, but normally I'm not. Okay, get to it. Chop chop. Perfect. Amazing. And now, can I afford? Can I? No, I can't. How much is the extraction district? That is 40. Bam. Done it. So let's put it down, just like so over here. That's gonna extract all the extra surplus coal, and I will be very, very happy about it. And how about this over here? Let's see. So if I would go... I could reach this one, or maybe even expand upon this. There's so many decisions to make. I kind of want to reach those as well, because we're going to run a very low on prefabs. Okay, so next objective would be getting a little like extraction district set up for those prefabs. And how are we doing back in the old Dreadnought? Are we cool? No, obviously we're not. Obviously we're not. The thing here is that we're gonna be needing to balance everything out. Like for example, even though we don't have food back at home, I will send a little surplus to those guys. Same with materials. Oh my goodness, maybe not that much. No, let's wait with materials. At least food they will be getting, because we were gonna be getting all their surplus oil, right? Okay, let's start with the food, just to maintain this happy colony of ours, which is not that happy. It looks amazing though, but it's not happy whatsoever. You doing okay over here? Oh yeah, the demand failed. Told you guys, it would. And now they're like super upset and sad. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, everything is pretty much working out over here. Let's go back to the main city. What's happening over here, sweetheart? The lack of law regulations regulating funerals is causing tension to rise through the city. Do I need to even regulate funerals? Is that a thing? I'm having second regrets of picking the steward difficulty. Let me see, society, funerals. So, okay, so there's no rule in force. Harvesting funerals, I like the sound of that. Ceremonial funerals. So in this case, we will be harvesting the deceased, the body parts of those, and support the city healthcare. And unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to the relatives. Perfect, I like that. And here is pretty much just wasting space. It's not. See, once again, this game brings out the worst in me. I'm gonna be harvesting. Yes, because everybody's for that. Well, not everybody, but most of the peoples. Will they? Yes, of course they will. Maybe, not, yes. Hey ye! Terrible person. Now they will be harvesting. Yippee-ki-yay. And 67 on that, which is not great, but not terrible either. Yes, but what did I say? Yes, harvest everybody. I'm gonna speed this up because I'm thinking next step would be to set up the new little like district over here to get all those prefabs we've got going. So let me see here. Build, extraction. Okay, so what we're lacking is the workforce. So what I will do, this is gonna be super awkward commentary because as I said previously, I'm a little bit stressed in this game. And if you start playing it, trust me, you will be as well. Like this, yes. Pretty please. All the prefabs come to Papa. And 95, go. 99, 100.
Are encouraged to pre-register their funerals at the local harvesting parlor.
Local harvesting parlor. Okay, so let's see here. So I can't really afford, but I think I'm gonna go for the sawmills, hothouses, and factories. Or maybe not. Is there anything which city can help us with? Well, a lot. Maintenance duty would be amazing. Housing blocks. Society. We did unlock the hospital, something we need to build as well. But let's save up for the sawmills. And that, hopefully, what that's going to mean is that that's going to boost the production rate of materials in the material districts. Come on, chop chop. We just need a little bit of heat stamps, and there we go. Perfect. Let's get in here, and let's start researching that. That's 10 weeks. Yeah. And as soon as that is done, we're gonna be sending them to the old dreadnought as well. Okay, so those guys have reached the whale mine. Yada yada yada. Finally, I found my white whale, the scout commander jokes. No one laughs. So what is this? Okay, so there's machines over here. And taking them will boost our production efficiency by 10%, or we could build a food outpost here. Ooh, okay, I love the production efficiency, but at the same time, I think food will be more beneficial in the long run. So let's get the food, and let's see here. Do I even afford to connect the trails over here? Well, maybe not as of now. Maybe? Yes? Oh, wait, no, I can't. Well, no? Can't I just go over here? Maybe I can't. Wait. Costs not met. I do have 42. Is that more? Oh, that is 50. Okay. There's 25 per pin, pretty much. Okay. And how about these guys over here? What is this? Imperial Freighter, the Old Empire. An outpost here could increase our supply by 200 materials until its deposit of 2.4 million is depleted. We are finding stuff. And this? The Royal Navy. And it has coal. Come back later. Okay. So there's 50,000 coal over here. And here is 50k. So we have 50,000 coal at the Christ Transport. And we also have 50k over at the Royal Navy. So I guess the main objective, building stockpiles. Getting that coal back to New London. And can I afford? Yes, I can. So let's get a trail going. From the whale mine all the way. Can I maybe go like this? No, I can't. I need to be within this, which is a little bit... Okay, don't judge my pins. Not the best pins around here, but it is what it is. There we go. So now we get all the food transported back from the whale mine. This over here is... I mean, this is not shabby either. That is something I want to have. I want to get the trail up and running as well. So we would need a little bit. Or even the... What you gonna call it? The Skyway. But for the moment, I just can't afford. I just can't afford. So how are we doing? Did we build the mine? Yes, we built the city. Perfect. And research is coming along. Like, everything looks terrible here. But don't fear. Or maybe fear. I think as soon as this is done... whereabouts this? The sawmill. That's gonna give us 170 material outputs. And then getting the hothouse... Bio-waste hothouse, I mean, sounds super delicious, so why not? Yeah, as soon as that is done, that is. Which will be very, very, very soon. And meanwhile, I don't really afford to do anything. Oil is coming in, makes me happy, coal is going out, which makes me less happy. But as soon as we get more people moved in, which I don't really want to have, we will get an extra workforce. However... How much people work over here? 400. So if I would close this down, I would lose... Oh yeah, that's bad. Because we're gonna need those teams to get the materials back home, right? Or that trailer set up at least. So, I guess we could invite more people. But at the same time, this is gonna be bad mojo. That is 2k. 2.2 or 3.5. I'm gonna wait with that. I'm not in a rush. Rome was not built in a day. New London won't be built in a day either, I guess. Speed is up, wait for some of the heat stamps to come in, and then get the trail going for the materials. There we go, perfect. And the sawmill is done. Okay, so now what we could do? We could either get the trail up and running or research the hothouses. Bum chickie wow wow. I'm gonna go for the hothouses. Because the sooner we can get them, the better. Materials could wait. Look at the surplus production of food. What is happening? Who making... Ah! That's the food from the whale mine. Splendid. Not bad at all. And by the way, how is the surplus on the coal? It's not really a surplus now, is it? But if we would boost the production over here, Keralis, yes, that would mean great things for us. But then again... Let's see here. Let's speed this up a little bit until somebody complains, because complainers, there will be plenty. There you go, 50. Perfect. Oh no. Whiteouts. Okay, this is not great. Whiteouts are dangerous weather anomalies. Unlike temperature changes that affect the entire Frostland, whiteouts move with winds and only affect locations directly below them. Okay, so we do have a whiteout inbound, which won't be great. See, this is something I can. Maybe I should read through this off camera, but no. You know me. Okay, this is really bad. An old enemy, incoming whiteouts. Heat demand will greatly increase during the whiteout. Food production will be significantly lowered. We must prepare. And prepare we will. Because look what Daddy's doing. Where is Daddy about? This way. I'm like my wife driving. No sense of direction whatsoever. Let's see here. That is the oil, right? We could grab that as well. But I will get a little trail going from this guy. Can I go all the way? No. Close, but no cigar. If I would have maybe... Nope, not possible. There we go, perfect. Oh, okay, so that's kind of cool. So you can kind of see the little, like, settlements. Or the bits and bobs. So that is the Royal Navy. You've got the whale mine over here. Ha! Okay, we need to stockpile. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to stockpile. Let's just jump down over here. Let's speed this up a little bit. And how much? How much would this cost me or set me back? That's 400 workforce and 80 heat stamps. Yeah, I don't have the workforce. But... No, I don't have the workforce. But... No, Keralis, we don't have the workforce. But we do have a surplus on the materials currently, so... I guess we wouldn't need to update that or upgrade that, but I will. Basic necessities, no common rules. Like stuff like this. I would be a terrible politician, by the way. Or leader. 3 essentials paid as... I will address that. Of course I will. I will do that straight off, okay? I will do that straight off. Basic necessities. Okay, so what do we have? 3 essentials. Which trust rises, everybody's gonna be happy. Or paid essentials. Production efficiency is slightly increased. Heat stamp income per capita is slightly increased as well. Here... more people against. Here, more people for. But then I guess it depends which people are for or against. Here we got the pilgrims supporting that. Not a big fan of those guys. Not yet. We'll see what happens with them in the future, okay? But not a fan of them yet. I'm going to go with paid essentials. And hopefully that's going to boost a little bit of income as well. Vote! And who's the best steward? Well, I kind of knew this would win. Without any involvement of bribes. Okay, the trust rises, we've got the paid essentials, and now we're currently making 11 heat stamps on a weekly basis, which is like literally nothing. But, whoa, what is happening over here at the old dreadnought? What's happening? Why is everybody upset over here? Stop it. It is very cold. That is just because this guy has turned off. No, it is on. Okay. This is not great. So the squalor has grown a little bit because they are short of materials. But that is something I can fix. Can you, Keralis? Yes, I can. I think I can, because I can transfer all that in a surplus in this stage, because I forgot about that previously, right? So now we then can repair stuff. Hopefully that's gonna go up again. But let me see here. Are we producing? Are we happy? Yes! I've managed to fix it. I fixed something at least. And now, what did I say? Factories? Or where do we go? Heating. Go heating, Keralis. That's gonna be needed. I'm thinking pump jacks. Why are we thinking pump jacks? I don't know. That's gonna boost the oil production. And once that is done, we can maybe focus on the goods. And the factories. Pump jacks. Food energy efficiency. No, let's go with the pump jacks. And I still haven't even thought about building the new generator upgrade. So, I can afford that. Not as of now, okay? Eventually we're gonna get there and we're gonna upgrade that, but we've got time. Do we? Is that the whiteout? Oh, that is the whiteout. It is approaching very, very fast. Okay, maybe I should be scared. How much coal? 28. Okay, more people just joined. I needed those people. I really did. So since the food production is in surplus because of the whale mine, let's get over here. So they have 176. Money-wise, not great. Let's just speed this up a little bit. We will get hold of this, and this is an upgrade. Maybe go all the way there, Keralis. Yeah, I think that would be a wise idea. And then we fork off over here and get all that food as well. Like so. Let's just frost break that quickly. So we're gonna get this, and that. Perfect. So that should boost the production when it comes to, boom, to the materials. But once we get to, what was that? That was, how much was needed for the extraction? 80 heat stamps. I wish I had more cash. Like, I mean, the income flow is very terrible at this stage. What's happening over here? The lack of law regulating outsiders is decreasing population growth. Nose in there. Steward! So every day, at noon, the pilgrims gather around their elderly prophets and imbibe in their fume-induced fugy states. The stalwarts complain that this scheduling reduces efficiency during their shifts, not to mention nearby workers end up intoxicated by the fumes as well. I mean, come on, blaze it up, I guess, right? What do we do? But there's no denying the pilgrims have become more effective at charting the Frostland. I'm gonna allow this ritual. Will I? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. You go ahead and do your thing, okay? And be all happy about it. Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? We're waiting just for a little bit more income. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing it. We're gonna be placing. No, we're not. Because we lack the workforce. Hey, don't worry about it. We can just lower this mine a titty bit. We needed 400 for that. Now we have 486. That is exactly how much I need to get this up and running. Let's see. Boom. Untreated sawmill will be placed here. And hopefully, this over here will skyrocket. We'll still need a little bit of housing. So before the Whiteout comes, which is imminent in very near future, we should maybe... I don't think this is going to be enough. I don't think this is gonna be remotely enough. We need to get this furnace up and running as well. Okay, let's just think about this. Let's think about this briefly. They're gonna be producing extra materials, which is gonna be beneficial for everybody. We need a factory to produce some goods as well. Housing would be something which would be next up on the agenda. 158, ladies and gentlemen. And the hydraulic pump jack has been researched as well. The outsider, no common rules. So we need to kind of monitor like the immigration to the place as well, right? Okay, so currently there is no rule in force. So what do? We can accept everybody, which would, I guess, be kumbaya. Not bad. We could also say no to everybody. Or we can allow only the productive outsiders. Oh, see? Decisions! I hate this. I hate stuff like this. What do we pick? I mean, this is the easiest way to go. More people are, like, I mean, the stalwarts, they kind of love that. But I don't have any issues at this stage because I don't think I can control. Like, if we have like full blaze on this, I don't think I can control the city with just people just flooding in. So I'm gonna go with allow the productive only. Yeah, I know it's bad. I'm bad. Maybe I'm not bad. I'm bad. No, I'm not bad. This is the only game. Only game. What is happening over here? No. Intruders, New London. Stewart, a group of strangers has arrived at the old dreadnought. Hello. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was pilgrimage site. When they've learned their tombs were destroyed, they were furious. Clenched jaws, the only sign of outrage. Oh no. Okay, so previous episode, to get more oil, we destroyed the tombs of their late ones, right? So I can promise them oil, which I can't afford. Or I can just turn them away. But I don't have the guard squads. I can't protect the colony. Okay, yeah, I will see what happens. I'm gonna promise them the stockpile of 30,000 oil. I will, because you know what? What? Pause the game. We could we could maybe even extract this. If I just send a few of them, some of the workers may die, but it will bring back 50k of oil. And then we give 30k to those guys and everybody is gonna be, woo, yes. So awkward commentary, I'm truly sorry about this. Yes, this over here. This over here is the old freighter. No, where was it? Here. Take the coal. Take the coal and collect the coal as soon as that expedition is done, I guess. And a wise man once said, Keralis, build a stockpile of fuel over here. Yes, I will. I will. We need to get that fuel up and running. We got 6k. That is not gonna last forever. And how much are we trading currently? We're gonna get the hydraulic jack up and running as well, as soon as we can. And I need to get fuel over to New London as well, because the Whiteout is coming. And then we need to upgrade the generator. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so when we get the heat stamps needed, we're gonna build the hydraulic jack. Once the hydraulic jack is up and running, what will we do? I don't know. Everything is a little bit terrible. What's happening over here? Vision rituals has begun affecting co-workers. Yeah, not great. But 420 blaze it, I guess. I guess once this is depleted, we're gonna get the workforce from this, and we have the workforce. So who am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? If I would get this, I'm gonna expand this, boom, 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 like that. We're gonna get more expedition points and get more coal going. Okay, get that coal, like I saw. But the question is that coal going to the old dreadnought? Or whereabouts is it going? I do believe it is stockpiled over here. Shall we? No, I don't think we're gonna keep it over here. Let's get that transported ASAP to New London. Because the colony over here doesn't use coal. I think the dreadnought furnace just uses oil, I believe? I mean, it's a fuel mix, but it is just made out of oil, right? So let's not worry about that. Okay, what is happening all over the place? New London, tell me, how are we doing? Are we alive and thriving? Is this little housing district build up? Eventually it will be, is it? Yes. So now what we could do? Coal is coming in, right? Yes, it is, and it will be. So maybe we should spend a little bit of heat stamps on one more stockpile. Don't do it, Keralis. Okay, so I want to have the hydraulic jacks, right, for the oil pumps, but I also want to have the adaptive pumps over here. Because this is going to be bad. It's going to be so bad not having those. The new furnace upgrade when the whiteout hits us. But no. Let's go for a fuel stockpile. I guess I could just put it in here, because that is kind of like, it looks nice, okay? Separated families allow productive outsiders. You know what? I made up my mind. I'm gonna keep it strict for the moment. We might change that later on, but for the moment, let's keep it strict. The whiteout is coming very soon. Is that the whiteout? It is the whiteout. It's like 40 weeks away. Okay. Think about this. Hydraulic jacks up next. Yes. How about the coal? We have quite a bit of coal. But the oil... Okay, these nomads, they're gonna be very, very upset. I think I'm gonna send regular workers. Some will die. But I need that oil. Okay. They successfully pumped out the oil. But where did the oil go? Definitely not to the old dreadnought. Did it go to New London? Oh yes, it did. So it went straight in to New London. Which means that these guys over here, the nomads, they're gonna be very upset in a few weeks' time. So we need to get that traded back somehow. Give them the oil. And then we're good. Oh, can I? Amazing. I can dismantle this. Get the little heat stamps. Is that depleted? That is depleted. I can dismantle this as well to get those heat stamps back in. And that is still pumping out some coal. Those guys are still very upset. There's a lot of crime. Okay, so with that amount of cash, I will I will set up a little industrial district over here. For the moment, I'm just gonna hide it away like here. Yes. And they will be producing goods for the masses, because we have a huge surplus on the materials for the moment. Okay, you guys dismantle that ASAP. Speed it up a little bit. Bam, bam, and bada beam. No! I don't want more people. And now let's set this up. Hydraulic pump jack. Bam. And you will see the production here skyrocket. And housing block. Research that idea. It might not be the best house, but it will be my house. This looks so neat. I want to spend more time here, but this game is just too stressful. Anyhow, on the agenda, we've got all the oil for the Nomads. It's gonna make them happy. Me, not so much. I also did promise to make a new hospital, which kinda sucks, because I don't want to waste... How much is a hospital, by the way? That is 100 heat stamps. Not terrible, I guess. We also need to get this up and running. The adaptive pumps. Stockpiled 130k of coal and 90k of oil. It might last us. I don't know. Then we also need to research the heating and skyways. There's so much to do and so little time before the whiteout. I can see it. It's coming. It is coming, people. And it will be very, very bad. Okay, just to sway some people, let's build the godforsaken hospital. Let's just speed this up. Let's get all the money we need, or heat stamps. What happened? People died and people got happy. Not sure how that... They froze to death. But the city turned blue straight off. And that had the tension gone down. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? So we do have this infectious badge, okay? Let's maybe change the policy on that. Supporter quarantine. Like, I mean, in the Kumbaya world, this would be the way. But it's not gonna be the way. Because shelter demand is gonna increase, and we have issues with that already. Tension decrease. But the disease is gonna go up. However, we're gonna build a hospital, so maybe that's gonna balance itself out. I'm worried about the tension, okay? Because people will die. A lot of people will die during the whiteout. And if we can keep the tension low before the whiteout, maybe I can remain as the steward. We'll see. Look at this. The tension is all gone already. So I mean, that it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so up next is a hospital, housing, and I guess then we just wait. Something like this, like once the whiteout hits, shall we just turn off every single building? I mean, food would technically be bad turning off, but I do want to maintain the heat, or the what you gonna call it, the coal supplies and oil. By your leave, in an Irish way, I don't know why, or Scottish. Supply run. Steward, the pilgrims have decided to send their strongest travelers out before the whiteout to search the surrounding area for supplies. What do you want? No. Can I stop them? I don't have guards. I mean, they look amazing, don't get me wrong. But, so if I would give them 10,000 food, that is pretty much half of my food supplies for the whiteout. But I think, like, if I don't, it's gonna come back to me, right? It's gonna be like a karma thing. But no, I can't. I can't. We need to save those supplies. Believe me, it will be bad for us in the future. So let's see here. Can I build a hospital? Yes, indeed I can. So let's get that up and running. Where do we put it in? Let's just maybe place it here in the middle, because we can. Yeah. Okay, so that'd be perfect, and the housing is almost done. And I guess, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just waiting. Well, it's not really waiting, because we need the generator upgrade still. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We should maybe even. Okay, so, I mean, the coal is almost depleted. That's 12k. Should we turn this off? Already, like all the factories, we have a huge surplus on materials, for example. Let's turn this off. Yes? Yes. I'm gonna turn it off, conserve some of the coal. This would be stupid to turn off because that produces the coal. What's happening? We built a hospital! Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Now we just need to build a housing. And what do we research next? That is the question. I kind of want to keep that heat stamps. Watchtowers. Yeah, kinda. Kinda want to have those. Okay, now let's do this. Let's keep the heat stamps. I will pause this as well already. We are lacking the teams, but I don't think we're using those teams anymore. Okay, all Dreadnought, what's happening over here? Nomads placated, or however you pronounce that. Steward, the Nomads have collected their promised oil. They left with seemingly kind words. All is forgiven between us. This shelter is now your shelter. Our graves are now your graves. Oh, thank you very much. I would rather have killed you. Killed you all and kept the oil. But you see, maybe stuff like this will help us in the future. I don't know. Like, oh wow. Can you guys see the whiteout? It's here. People, it is almost here. Yeah, I don't think we're using the teams. So I guess pausing that for the moment will be great. We pause that.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual
Okay,
noises coming from the generator.
Let's do this.
Maintenance work is underway.
Let's get this housing block in the backstages, because I don't think they're pretty. So let's hide them away as far as we can. That means that's gonna go down to -26. People will die. It's just bound to happen. It is just bound to happen. There's nothing I can do about this, okay? And now I think what I will do, I will try to save as much cash as I can. Get that up and running. Is it here? Okay, that is up. I mean, I could technically install one more house, and that would house everybody in the colony. Well, almost everybody. The whiteout is here, as terrible as ever. Okay, so this is it. Is this how it's gonna go down? I'm gonna turn this off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Okay, so that is turned off. Hey, did I turn this off or did I order extra shifts on this building? No, that is turned off. Okay, so turn that off as well. That's gonna conserve a little bit of coal because we need 1500 on a daily basis. And that is turned off. Do we even have remotely enough food? Maybe. I mean, it's gonna last after 21 weeks. All depends on how long this is gonna last, the whiteout. But if it lasts less, we'll see. I don't know. Like, I'm super stressed that we're not gonna be able to survive this. Let's just speed this up. How are we doing on the coal? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this coal mine, because I need the heat stamps. There's only 3k remaining. So, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Please dismantle it ASAP. And bam. Pause the game. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see here. Send all the coal we can. Transfer. And let's get this upgrade into place. Boom. I'm worried. Boom. Okay. Tensions are rising. I should have built this much earlier, to be honest. Get it up. Get the overdrive in. It's gonna last for about 41 weeks, I mean. If we can make the people happy at least. There's been an unusual development. Some stalwarts, elders claim that the winds of the whiteout call for them to ease the city of their burden. So what do we do? I mean, should we... No. Should we let them die? Assisted suicide? If we do this, population needs will decrease for some time, and I mean that is exactly what we need. But at the same time, it's terrible. It is terrible. I am terrible. I'm gonna grant the deaths of the elders. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. That should not have gone down like this. Whew. Okay, so how are we looking on this? I mean, technically we should be able to withstand 41 weeks. Speed is up. And how about this? Shall we close it down? So we do have a deficit of 298. I close this. 271. Not much, but it is those small things. The overdrive is on. Fuel for 39 weeks. I think we should be able to... Don't save now. Well, do save now. Just in case things go very south. But we do have the heat stamps. Pause. That means everybody should be able to have a housing. It will demand a little bit of heat, but might avoid the tension from death. So let's put it in. And how about, let me just see here, how about Old Dreadnought? Look at this place. It's like paradise over here. Nothing bad is happening. They have like no care in the world. Just pumping up some fuel and be all happy about it. The food situation is dire. We have 39 food stockpiled. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So what would happen if I would enable this? Well, it's gonna require a crap ton of fuel. Let me see here. So 149, one. It doesn't make any difference. We could maybe stop exporting the food we've got. It's too late now. It is, right? At least it seems that the people are semi-happy. Overdrive. Turn it off. Yes. No. Yes. My palms are so sweaty. And my heart is racing. I'm too old for games like this. This is just too much stress from a game. Come on. Yes. No. Yes. Whale mine has been depleted. Terrible. Oh my. Oh my. My palms. Like, just dripping. Yeah, we've done it. We've done it. Okay, enable everything. If New London falls to the Whiteouts, we all fall. We need to settle Winterhome as our second city. We've survived the first Whiteout. Oh my. Return to Winterhome. And ladies and gentlemen, on that bombshell, we will end this episode. We will resume the next one exactly here. But I need a break. As I said, I'm too old for this. My heart is racing, my palms are sweaty, like mom's spaghetti. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you in episode 4. Bye bye.